Welcome back, everyone, on this Friday evening. Very icy and tricky travel, if not dangerous travel, continues tonight. There's a view just east of Moorhead, blowing snow. That will continue to be the trend tonight. Blowing snow, creating patches of black ice across the roadways. That's why so many area highways have been closing down and no travel is advised across the majority of the state. Our first alert weather day continues. Here is a photo that was sent in to us earlier this afternoon by Sean Johnson, a snowplow driver. He was out along Highway 9 near Wimbledon, North Dakota, and his message to all of you: stay home tonight. Roads are not pleasant to be out on. Highway 27 near Herman, Minnesota. The sun is shining, but it's only reflecting off of that ice, showing you just how icy it is. And there's plenty of drifting across that intersection as well. Donaldson, Minnesota, visibility is a little lowered, as you can barely see off in the distance there. And you can see some streams of snow blowing across the road, adding to those icy patches. Anytime you need 24/7 road conditions are right at your fingertips on your Valley News Live weather app. Scroll down a little bit. You'll see a button that looks just like this. Tap on that and it brings you to several links for North Dakota, South Dakota, and Minnesota road conditions. Right now, the winds are still continuing to whip out of the northwest, gusting to 38 miles per hour in Grand Forks, gusting to 41 in Sisseton, 35-mile-per-hour gusts in Alexandria, Fergus Falls, Detroit Lakes, Jamestown, and in Oaks as well. And we're going to continue to see this strong wind for a few more hours tonight. The wind and the blowing snow reducing our visibility. 1.25 miles visibility in Oaks right now, 3 miles in Devil's Lake. In Jamestown, 1.25 miles in Bemidji, 1/2 mile in Grand Forks, only around 3/4 mile visibility up in Howlock. And if that's not bad enough, it is cold. Current air temperatures for most of us are only in the single digits. We have some low to mid-teens in northern Minnesota, but when you factor in the wind, it feels like 18 degrees below zero in Oaks, feeling like 12 below in Fargo, 17 below in Detroit Lakes and Fergus Falls, 19 below that current wind chill factor in Alexandria. Here's what to expect for the rest of your night. Wind. That is the main story for tonight. It's going to remain windy with some light snow in some of our northern Minnesota counties, as the low pressure system that's been impacting us the last couple days throws us one more shot of flaky activity, generally 1 inch to 2 inches at most where that snow falls tonight. The snow will end by around midnight tonight. The wind will not end. We will remain gusty through the overnight hours, with winds gusting upwards of around 30 miles per hour. So a slight decrease from what we're seeing in terms of wind gusts right now, but it's not going to be a walk on the park, and roads will not see much improvement through the overnight hours. Heading into your Saturday morning, it's going to be blustery for those area parades, the St. Patrick's Day parades and festivities that were canceled last weekend because of our blizzard. We won't have blizzard conditions, but we will have some blowing snow, very icy roads, and cold temperatures. Wind chills through the morning will be in the teens and 20s below zero. So bundle up, maybe bring some hot chocolate to any of those festivities. Into the afternoon, still breezy, but we'll have decreasing cloud cover, and the winds finally begin to back off through the afternoon and into your Saturday night. By Saturday night, seeing the gusts up around 20 miles per hour out of the south and west. Tomorrow morning, cold and blustery, same thing into the afternoon hours. Let's take a look at your planning forecast. Some improvement for the first day of spring. The equinox is on Monday. Temperatures from there do recover into the low 30s for most, but Stacy continuing to watch a system that will bring us some rain and snow Tuesday through Thursday of next week.
It's going to be interesting how people incorporate green over like big parkas tomorrow.
A green parka.
To get creative.
A green parka.
Yeah, everyone has one, right? It's just like Halloween, and you see people getting real creative with their kids' costumes.
Very true.
Yeah, life in North Dakota, Minnesota. Thanks, Summer.